everyone receives is a reflection of us.
Welcome. Where do we stand in the scheme of all things? Where's our hope, our willingness to succeed? Where do you find yourself in current daily trends and lifestyles? Are you a fighter? Do you give in to corruption because it's easy? Do you stand in front of tyranny and place your vows to honesty and humanity? Do you protect the innocent? It doesn't matter what you choose to do in the reality of things. It doesn't matter how hard you fight. Your integrity, your honesty, your willingness to be the best you can for humanity. You are what matters in this world. You are the savior, the healer. You are the ones that put up the fight, the resistance. You are also the positive and the negative, both sides to a coin. The system for many years has allowed themselves to become greedy and powerful. And the people sometimes have had no choice. They have been so focused on surviving and trying to help themselves overcome situations that they have had no choice. It is the people in power who have misused their money, their greed, their wealth, and their position through fear and war that they lie in wait, waiting for humanity to rise. And it's difficult. It's difficult to watch, knowing that even myself has the capabilities of fixing all the broken systems, not through hands and fear, but through technology and mindset. Ideas that people have that can better the world. Farmers and farming and engineers for structure. We don't need people with fancy terminologies and sciences to distract us, to feed us lies and manipulation through the screens. We don't need war and tyranny coming to the streets so that we must show each other who we are. It is a distraction. It is hurtful to watch that people must go and fight for the places that they live in, all well knowing that it doesn't solve anything. It is playing out to the system that we must choose to ignore, build anew. It doesn't matter the intent or who they put in power or what puppet they use to control, the people are the ones that are failing. Not through their own means, but by those who have been charged with the position to better humanity. But we ask ourselves, are they real? Are the things we see and the faces we watch, are they real? Do they have a heart and soul that connect to us? Are they the people we see out when we walk the lands and harmonize and push our feet through the grass? So why do we care? Why over the dinner table do we talk about the things that bother us with no intention to fix? Why are the people who can run this world hidden in secret? It becomes hard, not only for me, because I know that you put me in a position of power and leadership. I will change the world, fix the things that need to be fixed, and heal those that need it. Remove those who only want pain and misery for that, so that their wallets may become fat. I know how to grow a community through experience and knowledge, mindset and capabilities from people that I've met. There are so many lovely people of this world waiting to shine their glory, waiting for the abundance to prove to themselves and others that they are worthy. We are all worthy, no matter who we are. We don't judge others for the choices they made, for most people are there just to add up numbers. But are they real? Are we just characters in a war, or a movie, or a game? How many people are real and how many are there just to watch us through the moments that we live? Do the clouds hold the rain that come down, or are they a figment of our imagination? How far do these places go to test us as humans, only to see failure once again? We do not fail. You do not miss out. You do not rage through clickbait and YouTube videos. There are distractions and puppets and people being controlled under the misguidance of popularity. Whatever it is, however you feel, you can change the world with a thought. And those thoughts of healing and cleaning and eradicating those in power who misuse it can be done so in the most positive of manners. War and violence only fuse the fire that is currently burning. We know this. That doesn't mean that we become less of a person for not acting. No, it becomes stronger, that our intent is pure and untainted by violence. Yeah, I know, it sucks. The world and the realities ever seem to be crumbling through Europe and the world. And there's nothing much that we can do but pray. We can stand up and overthrow the governments only to sit in power usurped to the throne we have begun. But what makes the world a better place if you have conquered it with violence over violence, fire over fire, or drowned in the misery of its defeat? No, we don't overthrow. We become new. This is the power that the people have once they realize we can stand up and ignore. Others will follow. And it is the shame that we must sit and watch as it falls. The hurt that we have knowing we wish to change. And maybe it's all wrong. Maybe it's all backwards and the good will become the leaders of this world. Mother Nature will sing her joys and the birds will dance upon the weather. I hope so. I wish to see more trees planted and people having community again. So, I ask of you nothing but to sit in your own presence and be joyful with what we have and the abundance that is yet to come. So it is with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.